Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video, we are going to see about how to create a webhook. And once you created webhook, when you do some push to the your repository, it will trigger the pipeline automatically. So in previous video I have shown with the same scenario with the GitHub. In this video we are going to see with Bitbucket. So this is the latest method. So let's see how we can do. So for this you should need a repository admin access first of all. So you have to go to your settings, and in that personal Bitbucket setting, and in this you need to go app password. You have to create app password. You need to fill up this one. So I'm giving some label here, and you can create with this access, so that you will have the particular access for this. So I already created one more key. So for your demo purpose I'm showing here. So you need to give create, so that it will give some key. So you have to note down this key first of all. So you have to take this key, and we need to go to your Jenkins console. So in Jenkins console, go to manage Jenkins. So in this you can see uh, credentials, system, global credentials, add credentials. So here you have to mention your Bitbucket username. So in my case, you can see here my username is uh, so this is my username here. So I can take this, and I will go to here and I will fill it up this with the username, and I need to give some password. So for this you have to use this key which you have generated. So we can paste here the same password with here. You can paste this one, and you can give new key, some name you can give for Jenkins. So like that you can give, and give create. Okay, so you can create it. And so you can once you created, you can go to your pipeline. And so here I already have created my pipeline here. Go to configure. So for this you have to already you should install the Bitbucket plugin. So in my case I already installed the plugin. If you not installed it, go to manage Jenkins and go to plugins. So here I already installed this plugin. You can see Bitbucket plugin. So you have to install this plugin. So once you installed this plugin, you will get an option in configure build when a change is pushed. So you have to tick this option, and you have to write your code. So for to write your code, so I will suggest you, you can give you can go to your pipeline syntax. So click here. So it will direct to this page, and you will see these options. In this you have to choose checkout option. So you can see here I'm giving checkout option. And here we you have to choose git. And in this repository you have to give your Bitbucket URL. So in my case I'm going to give as my repository details here. So currently I have only one repository. So this is my repository URL, which is I'm giving as a HTTPS format. So I'm taking it as a HTTPS format. And you can give this HTTPS URL here. And once you done this, you can see here you will get your credentials here. So let's refresh this again, because I just now I have generated, right? So let's refresh again. Check out. and here I'm giving the URL, and here you can see here right now I created this new key for Jenkins. Just choose this one, and my branch is going to be main. So whatever your branch you can choose here, and generate the script. So once you generated the script, you can copy this script and paste it to your stage as well. So I'm just removed the old one and I just pasted. So next give apply and save. So you have to run it first of all manually. Let's see the pipeline is a success or not. So here I have done with my first stage, you can see here. So I have only currently only one stage, which is clone. So this has to be this is run successful. So let's go to your Bitbucket repo. So this is my repository here. So here you have to you go to your repository settings. So you should be as a admin access, then only you can do this, and go to your webhook, and here webhook, right? So in webhook you can go to give edit, or you can add a webhook. If you not added anything, you will see this only, add webhook, give some title. Here you need to add your URL. So in this case you have to go to your Jenkins, and you have to add your Jenkins IP colon port number. So this is my case where I'm doing. So this is my IP colon 8080. So that's what my URL, so which I already created. So you can see here. So this is my IP colon 8080 slash bitbucket hyphen hook. You can to give this. Next, you have to click active and skip certification verification. So I'm not using any certification. So you can use this, and you can click push as well as you can click commit when, so that pipeline will get trigger, give save. So now we have configured webhook with Bitbucket. And next, once you configured this configuration, you can go to your repository, and you can do some commit here, so that you can see the pipeline is getting trigger. So in my case I'm going to add some something. So here I'm giving commit. So once I'm giving commit, you can go and check with the pipeline. So you can see here currently we have only ninth build. So it need to be trigger. Yeah, you can see here now it getting trigger. And you can go to your repository and settings, here webhook. You can see view request. Here you need to enable also. You can see here I just enabled with the 20 seconds before, so that the pipeline got triggered for this build number 10. And if I do again, so the commit once I give again, so it will, the pipeline will start trigger again. So you can see here I'm giving one more commit, so that pipeline will start trigger. So because I given for commit also, pipeline need to get trigger. So you can see here currently we have 10th build, and it's going to get trigger. You can see here, and you can go and check your repository in that webhooks, and you can see view request. We have a request of 16 seconds before. So like this you can do webhook mechanism. This will trigger automatically with your pipeline. So so like this you can do automation with the webhook mechanism for the Bitbucket with Jenkins. So if you like this video, give thumbs up and follow my channel, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.